Hey guys, and welcome back to Pro Speed Baseball. Today I have a very advanced tee drill for you guys. It's really going to challenge your hands. It's going to build on variability training, and it's going to be great for bat control and bat speed. Let's go ahead and get started. Now this is going to be called the foul line tee drill, and how we're going to set this up is we're going to set up a tee right down the middle between the foul line and the fence of a baseball field. So pretty much any boundaries are going to be fine to work with, about that width. And the goal here is it's going to be a 90 swing drill. Yet the catch here is we're going to alternate. We're going to hit 10 balls from the middle location, 10 balls from the foul line location, and 10 balls from the fence location, and we're going to alternate all the way up to 90 swings. So the first location we're going to set up right down the middle. We're going to do that in order. We're going to do right down the middle, and then we're going to go to the pull side and then the push side. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get in our perfect tee setup, and if you haven't seen the perfect tee setup, check out that video. It's going to be crucial for this drill because it's going to put you in the proper position to hit this ball. If we're changing our ball position to cheat the drill, this drill is not going to do us any good. All right, so now we're set up right down the middle to hit balls. The rules of the game are we're not going to be able to cross our boundaries. So if we hit a ball and it goes to the left side of the foul line, or it hits the fence, or it goes over any boundaries that you're using at home, whatever you have to use boundaries, it's not going to count. The ball has to hit the back of the fence and it can't cross the boundaries. So we're going to start out doing 10 from the middle. Okay, so that ball stayed really well up the middle, and I swung hard enough to get it to hit the back of the fence. And what this drill is going to do, it's going to make you keep up your bat speed and control the bat, because you're going to have to swing hard enough to hit it off the back fence, but you're going to have to swing controlled enough to not cross your boundary. Now remember, we're not going to count our swings unless they hit the back fence and stay inside the boundary. So there's going to be a point system. So once you hit that back fence and you're inside the boundaries, you're going to get 1 point. So we're going to do 10 points in each section. And then we're going to set up for an inside pitch over to the right side for righties. So we're going to go to the pull side, and we're going to set up for an inside pitch, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so I rolled over that one a little bit. I hit the back fence, but I was outside of my boundary. So let's try it again. Very nice. All right, now I got my point. That'll be one swing. I took two, but I only got 1 point. So we're going to get 10 points here, and then we're going to move over to the push side. Okay, so now after we score 10 points from the middle and the inside, we're going to move to the push side, or the outside pitch. And we're going to get into our setup, and we're going to set up for an outside pitch, and we're going to do the same thing and score 10 points inside of our boundaries. Okay, now that one I hit pretty well, but I hit the fence before it reached the back, so I wouldn't count it. And then let's try this again. Set up for an outside pitch. Very nice. Okay, now I just got that in, so that's going to be another point. Now, a good tip for the inside and the outside pitches, or any of these pitches, is to really be aware of your bat lag release timing. If you haven't seen Stay Inside the Ball video, check that out. It's going to teach you exactly about how the bat lag and release affects the direction of the ball. So for the outside pitch, I hold on to lag just a little bit longer and release it so it goes to the middle. For the inside pitch, I'm going to release it a little bit earlier, but this is really going to zero you out a lot more because you're going to have to stay inside of these boundaries. All right, guys, we're going to do this till we get 90 total points, but make sure that you're alternating your locations every 10 swings. That way you're getting good variability training in. Now, if this drill starts to get a little too easy, back it up some. Challenge yourselves, okay? If we're taking 90 swings and hitting the back fence 90 times, we're probably not challenging ourselves. So now I say a good starting point's right in line with first base. If it's a little too tough, move forward. A little too easy, move back. Go ahead and make sure you get a good challenge in there for you. But go ahead and stay tuned though. I got a great preview coming up for you. I'm going to show you a clip out of one of the videos in our power hitting series. And if you click on the link in the preview, you're going to be able to see the entire series absolutely free of charge. Go ahead and check that out. Let me know what you think, guys. Like the video, subscribe. Good luck with your swings, and I'll see you guys soon. This is so detrimental for bat speed. If we don't rotate on our backside, we will now cut off our hips. We can only turn so far. Now if we rotate all the way on our backside, I now have free range to rotate my hips, and that employs the big muscles in the hips that gives you a lot of bat speed in the swing. Now the second reason this is so detrimental is we can't get a proper weight shift and we can't get our energy going in the right places. If you ever watch Bryce Harper hit and he gets to contact, we know that his back foot gets up off the ground. Watch him in slow motion, his back foot is up off the ground at contact. And the reason this is he gets the proper weight shift to the front side